with the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, as they've sealed no fewer than 8 mosques, churches over persistent environmental pollution and disruption of peaceful coexistence of residents of the state. Some of the churches and mosques include the Redeemed Christian Church of God at Ota Road in Orile Agege, and also Tawakalitu Mosque and Jesus Answer Prayer Church. Others are located at K2, Lekki, Ilaje, Bariga, Abule Oja, in Yaba, amongst others. Now, following the clampdown exercise of these religious outlets being part of the routine enforcement drive by LASEPA, the general manager of the agency, Dr. Dolapo Fashawe, stressed that the state has zero tolerance for pollution, especially noise. All right, gentlemen, this is not the first time the government will be making noise about environmental pollution, or noise pollution, if you like. But isn't this like the very first time they will like take proper action?
No,
is it?
Okay. At this magnitude, yes.
Yeah, this magnitude, okay.
They've always taken action. So they will do it for a couple of weeks.
And then relax. Because there's so much noise in Lagos.
Very noisy place.
Very noisy, yeah.
But I know some people who are born in Lagos, who moved out of Lagos due to work. They couldn't come back to Lagos. They said they are afraid.
Yeah. You know, it takes you actually leaving Lagos for you to know to appreciate the fact that there's so much noise. What do you say, Chief Officer?
Good step in the right direction, if you ask me. I think that apart from churches and mosques and the rest of it, I think all vehicles coming to Lagos should be disarmed of their own. They shouldn't have it. It is a major problem.
I get that, yes.
And I think if you drive from your office to your home, you wouldn't want to listen to anything, whether television, radio anymore, because your ears, your head is filled up. So I feel that, again, beyond all of these things, again, I think another thing that the government can also do to help is to ensure that there is adequate public power supply, because one of the nuisances that we have right now is the generators. I passed my neighbor. So we need to take it a bit a step higher to ensure that this is not just a one-off activity, that the government follow through, see that those that have been sealed off, those properties that have been sealed off, are made to pay penalty for it, and ensure that they don't repeat themselves again. Okay.
All right. What do you say, sir?
I mean, I think it's a good step in the right direction.
Okay.
Although they also have to caution these record sellers too.
With their big speakers,
so that's
right there on the road.
So these are issues that really, I mean, like Akoki was saying, when I was first transferred out of Lagos, I went to Ibadan. When I was being transferred back, I was begging that I shouldn't be
brought back to Lagos. There's so much noise in Lagos, really. And a lot of people don't know it has health implications, you know. A lot of health implications, which is why areas with tendencies of I've forgotten what that wave is called for sound, you know. They try as much as possible to make sure residential, you know, buildings are not like the airports. That's why they go outskirts of the town. Yeah, because it has health implications.
Even barracks.
Exactly. Every time your ears are buzzing.
Anyway, there's a tendency to be noisy.
Yeah.
For official reasons, they take them away from city centers. I'm sure this can be achieved. Don't forget, there was a time there were parties on every street.
Oh, well, yes.
Now everybody is now using event centers.
Yes.
I think it can be done. It's a matter of, because the reason why people don't like us much when we travel outside is that we are so used to the noise.
Yeah.
So when we're on the phone, we tend to
loud.
shout.
Yeah.
Because we are used to the level of noise at home. And so somebody next to you will be wondering why you
shouting.
And the other thing is that if you are not trying to talk softly, the person in Nigeria would have said, that's all. I can't hear you. So we are conditioned.
That's right. Yeah. And also, I think our religious centers, I mean, don't wait until you are shut down before you do, you know, do what's, it's just common sense.
I was in a particular church yesterday, in as much as I love what the gentleman was preaching about, I felt that all those things get lost in the process because of the kind of noise that vibrated within the
yes, we need to shut down your phone.
That's also an environmental pollutant.
That's another noise pollution. I think they set up the mic within the small outlets as if we were not hearing. Even if there's no mic, the man, we could all still hear the man properly. So I felt that for me, I couldn't just wait for the service to be over so that I can just move away because the noise was reverberating in my head.
Okay, all right. Well, like I was saying earlier, the religious centers, let's just do the proper thing. Just imagine a building with 7 churches, and everybody, you know, on a Sunday morning is
and there's no power supply,
trying to outshine the other person. I mean,
imagine there was no power supply.
Exactly.
Battling to be heard by God.
No.
God is not
That's what's proper.